Display changing practice. In this lecture, we are going to understand how to change display. There are so many different mobile phones models in the market. Additionally, in some model it is difficult to repair display. Display changing practice help us to view the things happening in mobile. Mobile display is very important part in mobile phone. It is through mobile display only we are able to see the content of mobile. Without display, the mobile will be of no use as nothing will be viewable on the screen. There are different types of display. Monochrome display, on the other hand, can be alphanumeric or graphic. Alphanumeric display can show only symbol with a constant size, while graphic display can show fonts of different size. The color display usually are CSTN, TFT, TFD or OLED, with the predominant use of TFT display in current mobile lines up. There are two types of touchscreen display, capacitive and resistive. Capacitive touchscreen work by sensing the electrical properties of the human body, while the resistive type can be activated by pressing not only with the human skin but also with the stylus and thus allow handwriting recognition input. In the last slide, we learned some terms which are related to touchscreen display. CSTN stands for Color Super Twisted Nematic. CSTN is the color version. Its displays are used on lower end devices. TFT stands for Thin Film Transistor. It is one of the best liquid crystal display technologies in terms of image quality and response time. It is an active matrix technology. TFT stands for Thin Film Diode. It is a kind of liquid crystal display technology and this allow a quicker response time and more contrast than passive matrix technologies. OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode, a display technology that consists of small dots of organic polymer which emit light when charged with electricity. They are thinner, lighter, brighter and need less power and have better view angles, contrast and response time for video and animation. Capacitive touchscreen. Capacitive touch sensor are used either as button or on touchscreen. Capacitive touchscreen are also considered more durable than resistive touchscreen. Resistive touchscreen. A resistive touchscreen consists of a touch layer placed on top of a standard display. The touch layer normally includes two transparent electrical layers separated by a small gap. Let us study the procedure of changing the touchscreen phone. Change front glass and digitizer. Remove battery, memory card and SIM card. Now rear housing. Remove the cable from those connections. Release the side buttons. Remove the MOBO. We will continue with disassembling LCD and torch from the frame. Now preheat it before removing. Insert wisdom. Now release the ribbon cable on the lower button. Remove the LCD from the frame. Cleaning the frame. Test the new spare part. Again insert wisdom. Finally assembling. How to replace Samsung Galaxy front glass. If your phone already had a protective screen, you are set. If it does not, cut a piece of packaging tape the size of the screen and stick it. This will help you to remove the broken glass later. With the plastic opening tool, open the back case. Take out the battery. If your version of phone takes a SIM card, removing it by pushing it in a bit little till you are here, a small click and then slide it out. Take out the motherboard with the help of hot air gun. Use an infrared thermometer to heat the surface. This will loosen the glue but not damage the electronics. You must be careful when using the heat gun on the device. If the device is heated up too much, then it may melt the digitizer and cause discoloration. Using a plastic opening tool is very carefully to start to work. Separating when you start separating the edges of the glass. You will need to use the hot air gun. When you start separating the screen, you need to start from the top borders. Leave some opening tool to prevent the glass from bonding again to the LCD. Extra attention is necessary with this step. Do not damage the button. The best strategy is to start in the middle, under the black ribbon and that connects the two buttons, and then move sideways to separate each one. Take out the broken glass. Take this small metal piece from your old glass and you will need to put it in the new one. Clean up the glue that remains on the border, and it is very important to make sure the buttons line up exactly as shown in the diagram. Clean up the digitizer with the free wipes or a clean microfiber towel and use some lens cleaner to leave it spotless and smudge free. Take out the plastic from the new glass and make sure you don't touch the inner side of the screen. Check the glass against the light to make sure it is streak free before applying. Press on the edges to secure adhesion. Now we are going to start how to change the display of keypad phones. Step 1. To remove battery, press the button with plastic opening tool and slide the back case downward relative to the phone. Step 2. Remove the battery cover by lifting it away from the phone. Step 3. Now lift up the side of the battery closest to the bottom edge of the phone and using the plastic opening tool. Step 4. Remove the battery from the phone. Step 5. Insert the plastic opening tool in the marked area in between the front and back cover. Step 6. Remove the keypad by lifting it away from the phone. Step 7. Using a T6 screwdriver, remove the 15 mm Torx screws. Step 8. Separate the front panel of the phone by pulling the bottom of the panel. Step 9. Lift the bottom of the display circuit board and remove the ribbon connection. Step 10, that is the last step. While pulling back each of the clamps as shown in the image, lift out each side of the screen independently. Be careful when using the tool and do not scratch the display. Thank you.